Big truck, batwing fairing. All right, so we're down here at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson. Just pulled up, talking to my friend Tony, and he wants me to ride this brand new 2020 Road Glide. Yes, the Road Glide Special, aka the other bike. Zeke Stout, I'm talking to you. The other bike. Black with Zephyr blue. Well, Zephyr blue with black. These new wheels on this bike. This is a great looking motorcycle. So I'm gonna take it out for a test ride today. All you fixed fairing lovers and shark nose lovers, I'm showing you guys some love on the channel too. You'll be able to see how this Road Glide Special stacks up against the trusted and true original iconic Street Glide. Just kidding, guys. You know I gotta give you a hard time. Both of them are good bikes. So let's take this Road Glide out and see how it handles. First thing that would go, this antenna. Why? And yes, it does have the traction control feature, so it has the rider defense reflex system. There sure is a lot of vents here. I've ridden one of these before, but it's been a while, and from what I understand, these vents used to close, but they don't close anymore. But this one closes. Now what kind of sense does that make, that I got a Street Glide that had only one vent and they don't make it close anymore, but they left a vent on the Road Glide to close? Everything's down here. Well, not everything. You have to look in different places. Where do you put your phone on this thing? Are you kidding me? Oh, right here. Now that's nice. That's definitely bigger than what it is on the Street Glide. What about this side? So you have two pockets. Okay. All right. You guys might be onto something here with this Road Glide. So let's put this here, take it for a little loop, and bring it back. I'm so used to seeing the front fairing turn. Okay, we got a clearing. Let's get out into traffic. Here we go. See, another fellow Road Glide rider. He didn't even wave at me. If he would have been a Street Glide rider, he would have waved. Let's get on the interstate, see what this famous fixed fairing bike will do. Okay, here we go. Ooh, that's a bump. Feels good. And I like the position my hands are in. And it does feel like I have a little bit more room. Even though I know I don't, it's just because this dash is pushed back further away from me. Okay, a big truck just went by and my front fairing did not shake. Maybe you guys have something when you're talking about these Road Glides, but listen, I'm gonna say this. This is supposed to be about Road Glides, not about Street Glides, but I'll just have to say this. I went on a long road trip with my bike, and I had no issues with the fairing shaking or anything like that. I mean, it did a little bit when a truck drove by, but it wasn't that big of a deal. But I can see, look at this 114, it's peppy. I can tell the difference, I really can. But I feel like I got more wind going around me on my arms and stuff like that, which I don't mind that because I like to be out in the wind. I feel that there's no helmet buffeting. I don't feel any sort of helmet buffeting. I mean, it's not a whole lot of shaking going on, and that could be changed with just there I go talking about my street glide again. That could be changed with a taller windshield or one that has a flip up. It's my preference. I don't like tall windshields on street glides. I'm sure they work great. It's just the look. I don't like the look of a tall windshield on a street glide. All right. Feels good. Front end feels so different when you don't have the weight of the fairing on it. Not saying better, just feels different. Okay, let's go get in, try to find some twisties. Go up here, this road here. I demonstrated the hill hold on the last test ride I did at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson. It was on a 2020 street glide, orange and gray, and that thing was beautiful. It really was. You know what? It looks like it's about to rain. Yeah, this is nice. It's a nice bike. You know, my brother, he's all about road glides, and I've always been about street glides. So guys, you know I'm just kidding. I always call it the other bike. I know it's a good motorcycle. Okay. I'd like to be able to spend some time with this bike on like the Foothills Parkway to really see the difference with the fairing. See how it is. Because it does turn different. I don't know if it's all in my mind because I'm so used to the fairing turning when I turn, but it feels different. And this one has the rider defense reflex system. That little button right there. So let's turn that on. Where does it come on here? Yeah, down here. See, I'm looking for the gauges up here. On my bike, everything's up here, but you have them all around here. Another thing I'd like to point out is, why is the 12-volt power supply on this side when the only side, this compartment looks like it's the only, this compartment is big enough for a phone, but that compartment doesn't look like it'd be big enough for a phone. I'm sure you have a USB charger in there, but you would still think that they would put the 12-volt power supply on that side. Look at this color. This thing is nice. My two favorite colors, blue and black. Yeah. But of course, if I were to get a road glide or trade, it would be an all black one. Preferably black and chrome, but then you couldn't get the 114. That's why I'm with the 107 on my bike, which has more than enough power. And the power difference between this bike, the 114 and the 107, I can tell the difference, but it's not that big of a difference. Okay, so now we go. Milwaukee 8, 107 or 114. It's just a smooth motor. I want to put 12s on mine, then it's going to be blocking the mirror. So in that case, well, if this one, I can stand about them to be about 2 more inches higher, then you have the mirrors that you can put on there. I can do the same thing with mine, and you might be wondering why don't I? Because I don't like the mirrors on the bars. I like the mirrors on the front fairing. It's just a preference, that's all. We're back at Bootlegger now. Let's get in here and turn this thing here. All right, yeah, this is a good looking motorcycle. Okay, that's that lowrider S that I couldn't ride. So if you haven't seen that video, which probably going to make a lot of people mad, but it's not my fault. I'm just a tall guy. Man, that's nice. Yep, it's nice. So, man, so I'd have to get, I'm not buying this, I'm staying with my Street Glide, but anyway, but you would have to get 2 headlights. And they still don't have LED turn signals on it. A bike this nice with no LED turn signals. Wow. Real good looking motorcycle. All right.
Hey guys, it's Tony at Bootlegger Harley-Davidson in Knoxville, Tennessee. I'd like to thank Traveling Tall for coming out and featuring yet another one of our bikes today. This 2020 Road Glide Special, featured in the Zephyr Blue. So if you could, do me a favor, like, share, and subscribe this page.
Thanks, Tony. Big truck, Batwing fairing. It does shake a little bit. I must have had a moment of insanity. Ain't nothing like this Street Glide. Again, the Road Glide is a nice bike. I just prefer the Batwing fairing. I uploaded another video about the Lowrider S that I was disappointed, so check out that video and see why I was disappointed. Alright guys, I want to thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. And as always, have a blessed day. Oh, black Challenger. Is it a Hellcat? No, not a Hellcat. Wish I had some Chick-fil-A right now. And some Arby's. Pizza would be real good right now.